Hi guys, how you doing? So the message for this video is your interest level dictates how you effort and how you show up in life in different areas, okay? Whether this is in work or in your relationships, in your self-care. It's across the board, and it indicates what we actually give to the situation. So there's a direct correlation between our interest level and our appetite for it to how we actually show up. So this is a good barometer, both for yourself and for other people, you know. I mean, I can look at this over the years in many areas of my life, and I can see where I've been really interested and invested versus where I haven't. And, you know, like sometimes we maintain that same level in a particular area, and we have to learn the lesson through it, which then makes us hopefully learn the lesson, and then we change our priorities accordingly. So you may be finding this in your life in more than one area perhaps at the moment. And the first card there is the Four of Pentacles, so that's really a good indicator of how you're feeling with this message. So kind of holding on to what he's got there. You know, sort of he's managed to kind of build something and keep hold of something, but you know, how much is he really interested and in what he's created or what he's got currently? So it's a bit of a kind of restrictive, somewhat stuck energy, and a bit of frustration there. You can kind of see it in his face, but he's like, nah, I'm not giving this up, because it's like it's still serving me in many ways. And you know, that's true in life, particularly in business. You know, like in our working life, we have to put up with things sometimes because, you know, is it worth it? Well, it's like, yes, I need to pay bills, you know, and then we can get kind of locked in a cycle sometimes. So yeah, it's like you may be putting a certain level of effort in, but you might also be feeling like, actually, this isn't really serving me, and I need to make some changes. So the next card with that is the King of Swords. So there's this stronger kind of energy coming in for you around your thoughts around this situation, and more power and dominion over your own life and what you want out of life, and communicating your thoughts as well, you know, being clear about what you want and what you don't, speaking your truth more. There's going to be some limitation in there based on the previous card, but you're still finding a way to speak your truth more. And particularly coming into Virgo season now, there's a real requirement in the energy to do that. It's like unstoppable. So it's like, okay, I know I've got to do this. And there's going to be a blessing coming with this as well, with the Ace of Swords. So something's going to happen which is going to allow you to speak more of your truth. But for and it's like a new structure to your thinking, and a blessing in terms of like the word I'm looking for is breakthrough. It's like a breakthrough in your thinking that actually allows some really good change to come in. So you're going to be grateful for this. You might already be feeling it, and it's like, okay, I can kind of step into a new direction here, and yeah, there's, you know, that you can kind of start feeling yourself stepping away from so much restriction and limitation into something that's actually more beneficial. So yeah, I'm just trying to see what other message we want to bring through here. I normally have more than one deck on the go, so the Ace of Pentacles as well. So you've got two aces here, all right? So this change in thinking is actually going to lead to a change in your financial situation, all right? So it's a bit rocky, and it's a bit like, okay, it's a bit gritty, I think is the word I'm looking for. But with two aces, you know, when you surrender to this energy, it's actually going to bring you more of what you want over the short to medium term. Not right away, but it's definitely coming. So you kind of surrender to the process. You know that this is happening. You know that you can't avoid it, but it's going to bring a lot of good. And there's the message that's kind of clarifying this. Come to life, okay? So a 7 that boils down to. So you know, there's luck, there's fortune involved, and you can see here how she's almost repainting herself. She's reimagining herself, and she's able to be reborn. So you're feeling that. You're feeling this sense of being reborn, but you're being required to change your thinking primarily. It's about your thoughts, and therefore how you are able to show up in life based on what you're interested in. So, but you have to show more of yourself. This is the main message in this: is I show more of myself by showing people what I care about, what I'm interested in, where my thoughts really are, and this is gonna deliver for me. But I've got to get more vulnerable here. I've got to allow more of myself to be seen. But the end result of that is actually really positive. I mean, 2 aces, that's, yeah, that's pretty good in my book. So, yeah, well done. Keep going. Remember to like and subscribe, okay? I'll see you on the next one.